Hopefully you guys can get me because we're on the bridge.
To total freedom.
To total freedom. We weren't going to come here because it's Fleet Week, but since people don't know that there are other jets here, where are they?
Because the Blue Angels are grounded.
Because the Blue Angels are grounded for the first time in probably, 10, 15, 20 years, who knows. You can sort of see them. I think they're called the Patriots. So, where'd they go? We lost them. We figured it might be easier because if you remember... me channel. I'm going to see if I'm stuttering or something. Oh, I bet you I am, considering it's not like... There it is.
Flying Moose.
The Flying Moose. And they're doing a decent job, whatever these Patriots are. I can see them. They keep hitting the cloud cover, though. That's the problem. So, which is interesting because if I were right, the Blue Angels don't do that. They always like cut it off. So these guys are got to be new. And we're buffering again. Yes, we will. I'm trying to just at least get it out here. So if we're sitting in a car, we can at least enjoy ourselves. So, and the boats are out because I can't walk. Even though we probably could have taken a ferry. We got me a transport chair today. So
ferry.
We could have taken the ferry, but it would have been complicated. Dropping me off here or doing this, doing that. The leg is getting better, but it has no like muscle memory, or it's not good. It's good and it's not good. It doesn't hurt nearly as much, but it gets really tired really fast. So this is what I have to come into every day. And you know what? Now you guys can understand what I'm talking about when I mention that the rock is getting very clean. The rock is not that clean ever. I haven't seen it that clean since Escape from Alcatraz. I know you just have to put up with the cars in front of you, but yeah. Escape from Alcatraz is where they painted the whole thing. And stupidly enough, the government wanted them to paint it in artificial or like erasable paint. So it was painted all white, and then they had to take it off before they left. So, but it's always been that mossy green color, and that's why it made me nervous when it was like getting cleaned up. Because, you know, someone was talking about turning it into a prison again. So yeah, that's the cleanest I've seen it since 1978. So I don't think it was even that clean when they did the rock. So it's creepy, if you ask me.
I hear something flying overhead.
You hear something flying overhead? Oh yeah, there are two right there. I'm not sure what they are. Like I said, I saw it last night, right before we were going to bed. So I don't know what they are. And I'm not the crazy little military file that I was when I was a teenager. So it's like, I have no clue what it is. Hi, Lupita. Let's see, who am I missing now? Hi, Buzz. Hi, Lupita. Hi, K.A.
Hello, everybody. I can't see the chat.
Yeah, he's driving.
But I'm here.
So, okay. Let's see. Zoom out. Zoom out. There we go. That is the penis. That's what we call it, with another building in front of it. But it's the tallest building in San Francisco. Until that building was built, the pyramid was the tallest building in San Francisco. So, and it used to have, like, on the very top part of it where it looks silver instead of green, or, you know, or something. And it used to, for a little while, it had like contemporary ballet dancers on it. So they were in these leotards and they looked naked. And it was like, this is pretty gross all the time at night. And it was just like, dude, you guys need to get a freaking clue. Well,
that's leotarded.
Yeah. So someone got the clue, and he doesn't show them that much anymore. But then again, I don't think he's here anymore, the Salesforce guy, because that's what that is. It's Salesforce Tower. And we almost had an accident. See that car right there? That car right there is cutting over at the last minute. Almost got hit by that car.
Idiot.
Welcome to San Francisco. So let's see. Go around. See, I don't know if you could see. We could see the apartment or the condos I wanted to move to. And it's such a first world problem that my dad gave me like house. So I had to be nice and move to the other side of the bay. That's such an asshole-y thing to say. And I go, oh, I'm sorry. Did I make it in time?
There goes monetization.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. I made 6 minutes. But, and the reason I complain about our place, but we're going to get a stair climber probably put in within the next year. We're going to have no choice. So we can make jokes about me. I'm going to have to have like a laptop sleeve for it and like a battery for it so I can read things while I'm going up the stairs.
God forbid you have a loss of, content for 2 minutes.
Unfortunately, they're not cheap. It's like $5,000, I think. So we can always see if I can get my insurance to at least...
It might be covered.
Yeah, it might be partly. It is a pretty drive. Yes, it is a pretty drive. And Papa Cat is taking the back entrance. Is that what is that? There is a boat right there. Is that the Colombian one?
That looks kind of...
oh, no, that's just another cargo ship.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so.
In the background, it looked like the cranes were like masts of the ship, but they're not.
Yeah. See, that's the infamous port right there. And see the big boats in it? See the big boats sitting there? We're not supposed to be having big boats right now. Because of the tariffs and everything. But...
I like big boats and I cannot lie.
Those are the condos that are right across the street from the ballpark. One time I wanted to live there, but that was when we didn't have any money to move anywhere. It's like, that's nice. The hell is that? Get rid of that, please.
You're vertical, that's why.
Yeah, JK, get rid of that crap, please, Fuzz. The fuck do you think you are? Aren't you funny? Oh, it is off. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why. Okay. Oh, there's another one that's gone. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? We're going for a drive.
Hi, Cheryl. I can't see anybody else.
This is all brand new within the last 10, 15 years. San Francisco used to be a very small town or short town. Back in the day, before you got all those big ones, that was like pretty much the tallest of the condo buildings. And so you go from that to that. Nice, huh? Let's see. So we're going to the org because we can. And it's early and we've got a...
cheese party.
A cheese party to go to, but also last year at this time, we did realize that they had people out in the street and they had people at the ferry building. And unfortunately, I can't walk and we didn't get the transporter together because we're not doing this for very long today. So, and the infamous quote tomorrow, it would be Sunday, that we followed them to the ferry building. He turned around and he said, "Are you stalking me?" And I said, "No, I wanted to know what the Pantone color of that gold on your vest was." So this would be the official year. Last year on this day, you should scoot over the lane. Yeah, you can. The last year during Fleet Week on Saturday, we didn't even get this far. We got almost to the exit of the ramp and then we decided, bad idea, and went home. So, and if my brother got a notification, because he sometimes lurks, but he's never on time.
Yeah, are you really worried about that?
No. He said he was going to be at the house at 2. I expect him at 4.
Right.
So look at those buildings. Aren't they cool? I never wanted to live in one of these. I wanted to live south of Market. So, but everybody's like scooting around trying to figure out where the hell they can go. Because, 90% of these people from out of town. And this whole area is, in a weird way, this whole area is really neat. I mean, it was all just parking lots and old buildings, and
factories.
yeah, and factories, lots of Levi's, stuff like that. So tore it all down, didn't know what to do with it, and then they finally decided in the tech age to turn it all into like housing. And luckily enough, it hasn't turned into New York. It has stayed San Francisco, so it is not scuzzy on the ground. It is still really nice on the ground. You can still see your limit of doodles every day. Hello, loved ones. Did you see? Let me see. I gotta go back. Yeah, it's Fleet Week. Where are we? What are we doing? I need information. Feed me facts. We're on Folsom and Fremont, on our way to the org.
Different route.
Let's see. Oh my, just the words Fleet Week gives me the finger.
Who said that?
Cricket.
Oh, okay.
See? Once Mama Cat knew who said that, now you want to get that.
Yeah, I know.
In the Navy.
Do. Howdy, sailor.
Thank you, loved ones, for hitting the like. Yes, headed to the org. Be there for a little while. The brother is threatened to be there at our house at 2. I don't expect him till 4. We're supposed to go to a housewarming at about 3. I figure what the least I can do is just leave the brother with the cats, because that's what he's there to do, is meet the cats. So leave him with the cats, go to the other thing. It gives us a reason to go home. So, and I wanted to see if it was going to work, because remember last year when we tried this, it just sucked the whole time we were on the bridge. Yeah. Because I would love to be able to like start a live in the car on the way to the org, and that way it just wouldn't have to be a 1 hour. So, and it could be a vertical. I think the weekends I would love to make vertical.
Did your chatters report any dropouts on the bridge?
Yes.
They did.
There was, somebody said that, I think it was Fuzz that said they were still spinning.
Yeah, okay.
For some buffering.
That's expected. It's a bridge.
Everyone knows I'm just here to meet men. If San Francisco wasn't such the mecca, Cricket, I would ask people. But most of those people aren't from here. It would be fun though. Maybe I should ask somebody next time I work club. Are you older men from New York, Vermont? Somewhere around up there? They're never
just doing your part for your friends.
They're never on Fleet Week? Are you kidding? Oh. Meet the cats at my favorite sitcom. Oh yeah, Fleet Week was really, really good for gay culture back in the day. Oh my God, where do you think YMCA came from? In the Navy. I mean, woo! It would be like a party from Friday to Sunday, and seeing the MPs just roaming around, literally in Jeeps, just with crazy, Navy guys just howling off the back because they're about to get arrested.
We should have expected people of this past Monday or this upcoming Monday at club?
They should have been, no, they should be this Monday.
This upcoming Monday?
Yes.
Okay.
They used to always come to club too.
Yeah.
Club was always interesting on these days.
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing any this past Monday.
Yeah. They'll even come in uniform.
Oh yeah, they
probably not
sometimes
anymore,
do. No,
probably not anymore.
No.
They're probably not allowed to anymore.
Yeah, and I don't recall having MPs, chasing after them.
They did once at club.
Did they?
Oh yeah. Because they just went.
All right, everybody.
They just
time to leave.
Excuse us, and we're like, why are they here? Air quality at ground level must be pretty gnarly if sky breathing in those high rise meets human expectations. Did my phone do it again? No, okay, it just didn't catch up. So, yes, this is what it's like. And see, if I hit the 1 hour mark while we're doing this and not going anywhere, then we've done it. Even if people are not turning, that's why. Oh, the lane next to me is supposed to be a turn only lane and they're not doing it. Mm-hmm. Okay, that would explain it. So that used to be a very, very, very well-known restaurant back in the aughts, when San Francisco had a big restaurant problem, where there were restaurants all over the place that were really good. Lord knows. Papa Cat and I used to go to all of them. I think we did it just to try to impress each other. Yep. Except for our favorite one. What was our favorite
Daily
one?
Grill.
No. The one across the street from Daily Grill. The Glass.
You are not getting in this lane. Okay.
The Glass. The Glass.
The Glass.
Neptune. No. It had the glass, like sculptures that hung from the ceiling.
Yeah, that. I remember it well.
Aqua? Is it called Aqua?
I'm spacing.
It was this really cool restaurant that we loved because it was beautiful and rather expensive. But we used to love to go there all the time and pretend that it was no big deal. That's what tech is about mostly, pretending it's no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it would be a really especially bad idea for the sailors to go out into the San Francisco streets in uniform. No, actually, it wouldn't. It would be if MPs have been told to take anybody who goes into a questionable area. But if the sailors came out in their uniforms themselves and went out to like club areas, no problem. And that's part of the reason they used to wear the uniforms, because they get free drinks. That's why the MPs were always around. So I don't think it'd be a bad thing. I think they should stay in the city to do that. But you can get over when you pass this guy.
Thank you.
Because I'm sure not the only person who's not holding it against the military. Hate SF Street. Everything is one way. Yep. Hi, just subscribed to your channel. Oh, okay. August Letatel? Okay. You're from the South Bay. Ah, well, we're from Alameda. We go into San Francisco to go look at, or go taunt the San Francisco Scientology org. So, because it needs taunting. And I'm the only one here to taunt it. So there are 2 other regulars. One has a job and doesn't get here very often. And the other one lives in Florida, but he gets here when he has to come and visit his family.
You can say his name, can't you?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Dusty and Heather.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you, MLH, cousin from another mother. He said CBF
MLH
rocks.
is here?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Hey, MLH, we really enjoyed the stream you just did.
Yes, MLH just did a wonderful stream with Ellie, who had been persecuted into a bad place by Van Bear Pig, and Nora, who unfortunately found herself in a bad place and unfortunately had to, or because she was in a bad place, she wound up counseling herself, is the easiest way to put it. But she's getting better. She's doing the things she should. I have a very familiar and do understand mental health because my brother is a diagnosed depressive schizophrenic. So he's been in the system for at least 20 years now. He got it as an adult. And luckily enough, right now, he is in a, not a halfway house, something up above that, doing well because unfortunately he had a stroke.
2/3 of the way house.
2/3 of the way house, yes. And I didn't get to talk to him for periods of 10 years because he would get it in his head that I was out to get him. And so if I came over to see him, sometimes he would just start screaming at me and I'm like, okay, I gotta go because I know what's going on. He accidentally gassed himself with WD-40 fixing a bike because this is one of the things he could do. Was he used to get find bikes at Salvation Army and fix them up, and they were usually always these expensive Italian bikes. Well, he was at his one of his facilities and he was using WD-40 without the windows open and gassed himself. And it was not on purpose. And that's the one thing, that's not his thing, thank God. But it wound up completely screwing up his body. And for 1 year, he was actually not quote unquote normal, but well enough to hang out with. So him and I hung out with each other once a week for 52 weeks. It was almost exactly a year. Then one day I show up and he starts screaming at me and I'm like, crap. So I hadn't seen him since then, which is now what, 10, 15 years ago?
Oof, wow.
And me and my other brother thought he'd been gone because we couldn't find him. And then he pops up, finds out he was in a facility because he did another freak out. He had a thing with people being aliens. So he did a freak out and then wound up having a stroke in the facility. And so then he was in a hospital for like 6 months. So it has affected his motor skills, but the brother says he is doing a lot better, and I'm going to go with him to see him probably next week if I'm lucky. So I'm very familiar with mental health. That's the problem. And I have mental health problems too. I'm very aware of them. So
Really? Now you tell me?
Enabler, shush. So it's very windy today, yes. Hit the like button, thank you. Miscavige is YMC. Rib guide, done, thanks. Hannah, hi. So yes, I thought it was really cool to see Nora on MLHS today, and she sounds pretty good. That was my biggest problem with Nora, was it made me so sad because I could tell that she was slipping and I couldn't watch it. So I stopped watching her a long time ago. And hearing her today was really cool because she was one of the people I used to watch all the time, like Natalie. It was Natalie, Marilyn, Erin once in a while, and Nora pretty much every other day. So it was my daily thing. Detaching from that was bizarre. And trying to find a life, a quote unquote life after that. And my leg being messed up at the same time was just, I was on the pity train for sure. And finally I've gotten off of it because I'm starting to understand why I'm feeling the way I am. So, which is fine. And I am me and I'll always be me. And, you know, hopefully the people who have been gone, who see that there's some kind of very, very small light at the end of the tunnel, maybe, because everybody's just so tired of doing all of the grumpiness and hate that's been involved for the past year and a half. It's not my thing. I was an absolute screaming bitch when I was in high school and in my 20s. And you know what? I learned. I have people who will not even say my name now, 30 years later, without spitting on the ground. So I've learned. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Bufu's here.
Baby Bufu. Maybe or maybe Bufu.
Maybe Bufu.
Yeah.
You should park there.
Oh, that one?
Well, you have to come around. Oh, look at a puppy.
Hi, puppy.
Hi, guys. We're here.
Don't give me that white zone crap again.
Oh, somebody's been here already. Somebody's been here already. The curtains are in the doors.
Oh.
Ooh.
You want me to park here or
Yay. No, see if you can go around.
Go around and then get that spot.
See, we can always park here because the meter and the backs are up.
What?
The back.
Someone's been here.
Who's been here, you guys?
This early in the day?
Yes, somebody has been here. The curtains in the back are up.
Holy frijoles.
FYI, we'll never go to SF on Fleet Week again. I did it once and not doing it again.
Really? What happened?
He is a sort of a hunky type of guy.
Oh, okay.
He's got that tan thing going on.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a feeling that Ripguy was probably not left alone.
I'm just saying.
Sort of like if you talked in front of a bunch of Navy men, they'd all start following you.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Support your streamers, thank you. So, yeah, it's like I won't be paying a lot to the comment section today because I'm like sort of distracted.
Thank you, mods. You're very
yes, thank you, my wonderful mods.
You are more thanked than you know.
Have you all tried Mexican food in the Mission? Honey, I grew up in Oakland. Of course I've tried Mexican food in the Mission. Let me actually rephrase that. I grew up in Oakland. My father was adopted, so half my family was Mexican, the other half was Spanish. My parents got divorced. My stepdad stepped in when I was 5. He was white, so then I got some Portland in there. And yes, I've tried everything because I also grew up in East Oakland in the 70s when nobody gave a damn what culture you were. So we did realize that the one culture that we're not familiar with is Indian. Yay, puppy. Because what was it? Got a Costco card. Was going through Costco. What, how it came up? Well, no, it came up in conversation with my dad. My dad is my stepdad. About Indian culture, East Indian, and I said I'm not that familiar with it.
Because Diwali is going to be around Halloween, right?
I guess so. Yeah, his coworker is East Indian, so it was like I realized it's the one thing in the 70s, in the 80s that wasn't around in Oakland. We had pretty much everybody else except for East Indian. So it's the one culture I'm not familiar with, which is hilarious because it's like I'm familiar with everything else. But then I go to Costco yesterday and I can't help it. There's these packaged like Indian, food things that we love that they have at Safeway, and they're like, Costco knows better now, so they don't do things massively in bulk like they used to. They do things for like a week. So instead of like 5 of these containers, there are only 2. So even though we do have my Caesar salad. You get a Caesar salad at the like to-go place. Chef salad at the to-go area where you get the hot dogs, and the salad was big enough for 2 people.
It was good.
He ate all of his.
I did.
I barely ate mine. So, but I did join Costco for a reason. So, and that's so I could get drugs. Jessica Mitford was Oakland's adopted daughter. Jessica Mitford. Who is Jessica Mitford? Why does that name sound familiar? Yeah, the brain fog is passing. It's having its ups and downs. That I've noticed, but it's not gone yet. So there's always that. Okay, let's see what I can do.
You want your stick?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just trying to make sure nothing drops into the
the puddle?
Yeah, the puddle. Okay, you might have to come out here and zip me up.
Okay.
So, I got my first Boston apartment after a previous Indian tenant and ended up getting her Diwali postcards. Costco has the best vanilla ice cream. Oh, okay. That works. Uh-oh, did I freeze? No, I hit the why am I all of a sudden would you zip me up, please? And then we can park my butt over there.
Can we get the stool?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got everything in one hand. I have my phone on my arm. Puppy. And then, what are you going to get?
I'm moving this to here. There we go.
That can all stay there. We can see the car.
Yeah, okay.
And there's nobody here. This isn't Fleet Week. This is weird. There's usually a lot more people here. So I think the Blue Angels made a big freaking difference. My leg is getting better. I think I'm learning. Oh, I'm about to get busted by the cops. They're not looking. Okay, I'm totally jaywalking. I realized with the posture thing and the stretching thing, I was also hyperextending a ligament by stretching too much. So I'm trying to back that up. Aha! Let's see. Can't get any of the video on there. Something just went overhead. Effective communication workshop today at 4 p.m. So you guys don't communicate well? Is that the thing? Ooh, let's see. Oh, here I come. This time all you guys have to do is close the doors. You know, it's all about a volcano in Xenu. South Park is completely right, guys. Hope you don't learn that. Oh, bye. Xenoblast. Yay! Imagine adopting a Mitford sister that's full. That's a roll of the dice. Mitfords. Okay, now I know who the Mitfords are. Yes. I don't know what he's doing now. What is he doing? He doesn't have his headphones on, so he's not amused. Can I have my stool, please? My leg hurts. Door is wide open. A, solve that. I know, I'm so scary. Yeah, they noticed I wasn't limping correctly. So now it's like, it doesn't hurt nearly as much to walk on, but there's no muscle to it. So I'm glad I'm doing my bike thing. I'm gonna have to up the resistance on my bike. So we can hear you on Papa Cat's stream. What does that mean? It says we can hear you on Papa Cat's stream. Okay.
Papa Cat has a microphone.
Oh. What, do you have the... Oh! You had the volume up. That's why.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's why. Sorry about that. I was listening to her on speaker.
She wasn't a Unitarian, okay, because he's not using his headphones. Right. That's why I said it too. I was like, totally. So having one of these days, sitting here, hanging out. It's a silver shoe day. You know the world is really great when you have silver Birkenstocks. We could for a
Wow,
moment.
I'm so far behind.
Yes, you are. Hello,
Hi, Zippy.
Tippy.
Hi, Cricket. Hi, Carrie Ann, Adam, Buzz, Nebulous, Cheryl.
Did I say hi to Scooter already? Hi, Scooter. Ooh, I'm feeling fat today. Ugh, gross.
August.
Don't you hate those
Rib
days when
guy.
you feel like nothing but fat? So,
Scooter Mom.
felt cute. Maybe I'll land on the moon later. And if I was only young enough now, it's like, it has...
Oh, there we go. That's one of those planes.
That's a Patriot, whatever a
That's a
Patriot is.
Patriot? Okay.
Somebody look up Patriot jets or something, please. Because that's what that was. So now we're all just going to stare up in the air. There are a bunch of people around us staring up in the air. Or a Diane-ticist. I'm freaking out the older people. Or they're actually, maybe they don't know that it's Fleet Week. Watch out for DC-8s, I know. I don't think those people knew that it's Fleet Week. They looked rather scared because of a jet being overhead.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bad word.
Sorry. I mean, that's a shame.
Freaking evil nerds, man, I swear. So, yes, had to make my presence known, even though somebody did earlier, because the back curtains, I thought the front curtains were just to close the doors real fast.
So the back curtains were up, but the front
No, they
ones
were
not.
on the doors, but the doors were open.
Oh, okay.
So someone was here
They thought they
earlier.
were done.
Yeah. Someone was here earlier, which is really cool if you ask me. Since I am, the lone protester on a regular basis here. And can't help but be nice because I don't know not how to be nice.
Fuzz says, watch out for DC-8s.
I know.
Yep.
And volcanoes, right?
Dropping bombs.
Did you like that I said that you should watch the South Park episode because it's all true? What was I watching? I was watching something yesterday when somebody said something about that the South Park episode, except for one thing, is all true. So, someone giving me the evil eye, and it's like, I'm not going to put Colin. Who's Colin?
Colon.
Alone but not lonely. Hi, Heather. I think I'm getting on people's nerves today. I think I'm better when I'm behind on the other side. I'm on the wrong side of the light pole, and people seem to keep stopping in front of me. Did you notice that? I guess my field of invisibility is on the other side.
Did we acknowledge Heather Mack yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's put me on the other side.
Okay. And it's also like one step shorter than it should be because I couldn't figure out how to lock it.
Oh, well, and hold
in the
this.
tallest
I'll
position.
do it. Don't show me doing it, please.
Oh, fine. Okay. Papa Cat's manning the camera. Run for your lives. There's Nico. There's the Alioto Law Building. There's the pyramid. Of course, we're not quitting. I'm just showing the pyramid. And CBF is not allowing me to show her. But,
nope.
Yep.
Not today.
Not today.
I'm feeling chunky. Ah, there.
Oh, you figured it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured it out a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Diana
I'm just noticing the sign.
Fascism. Yes, you didn't see that?
Effective Communication Workshop. Is that a new Scientology acronym we need to learn?
ECW? Is that something?
Like, do good in ECW, otherwise you go to the RPF.
Actually, it does sound like it's something. For a moment, I was thinking maybe they watched your channel as you were coming in, but they wouldn't have left the doors open if they knew you were coming. Yeah, or knew that I was right there.
Daniel, kick the glass window, we'll super chat you $100. Nice try.
Nice try, Daniel. Nope. I still have not been trespassed, and I'm keeping it for the future. They wanted to do it once, but I was making sure that children didn't leave.
We appreciate the offer, though, Daniel.
Yeah. Nope. Try me in 10 years when I might want it. So, yeah, effective communication workshop. What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, that has so many potential hidden meanings.
Yes, we don't break laws here, Daniel. I thought ECW was wrestling. Yes, and if you notice, Daniel, it's my mods telling you no. And my mods run my world. I just live stream. I just sit here and make noise. My mods are the ones who run my world. So.
Hello, Aster.
Am I late to the cult of
we're early. You're not late. We're early.
Fog? No, I'm actually early because we've got things to do. It's one of their beginner courses. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, we're early today because I have realized that Saturdays make absolutely no sense. So sometimes we're at 4, sometimes we're at 1, but I've got a brother finally meeting the kittens this weekend, and we have a housewarming to go to. So, and we've got to cut cheese.
We got a lot of cheese to cut. I didn't tell you what I got.
Oh, what'd you get? Uh-oh. He doesn't remember.
I think it was an onion, not a pepper, an onion jack.
Okay, I've heard
Sweet
that.
onion jack.
Oh, I definitely heard of that one.
Yeah. It was everything on the list. So it was like an Irish cheddar.
A Havarti.
A Havarti.
Smoked Gouda.
Smoked Gouda.
Okay.
A Swiss.
Okay.
It was 5, like we said.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't get anything really exotic.
Who cut the cheese? He cuts the cheese. I just sit there and fan away from him.
Puppy alert.
Hello, Lupita.
Happy a doodle.
Time for some puppies.
Hello, Lupita. Yeah, cheese.
Cheese.
Yes, I want cheese. I know. Who doesn't want cheese?
Hello, baby doll. Hi, you. How are you?
You're gonna have to talk to his agent.
I bet. I see. I'm really good about not putting their people on, their holders. Can I pet them? Come here.
Go say hi.
But since I'm doing a live stream, my chatters insist I show the puppies. So because they can always know, because I'll say hi, hi, how are you?
This is Willie. He's
Hi,
a Wheaten
Willie.
Terrier and
Ooh.
I bet they are. He's big. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a good day. Thank you. He's a California dog. I should talk to his agent next time.
That was cute.
He was pretty. He's big.
Yeah, that was a big doodle.
That is a
What did she
big
say?
doodle.
A doodle and
A Wheaten Terrier.
and doodle.
For some reason, I think all terriers are small. I take that back.
Yep.
He was easily his back was knee high, so his head would be thigh high. So yeah, big puppy.
Yes, and his name was Willie.
Yeah, I immediately thought Willie Nelson. So, and the Waymos. Did you hear me say my My theory for riding a Waymo? We park at Union Square. We take a Waymo to Marina, catch a cable car back.
I like it.
Yeah, and then, we'll be at Union Square. So that way we could do the whole live from it. Wouldn't that be neat?
Yeah, as our...
They are a nice size? Okay. When
Cricket, I want Willie.
When CBF talks like that, what? I had always assumed she was speaking to the Sea Organs. Cricket. You can tell us bleeding.
You're gorgeous. What are you? Well, I'm one half Sea Org and one half regular person. Oh, that's adorable. Can I pet you?
See, straight man, it didn't even hit him when you said, "Now I want Willie."
It's not a Will Wheaton Terrier, Adam. Nice try, though.
Still.
You people have dirty minds. Are you only just now figuring that out, Cricket?
I am married to the straightest man on the planet.
Well,
I know this. He's so straight that even my gay friends gave up.
That is not a left turn, you doofus.
Turn, you doofus.
Oh. I know.
Someone's going to
he's
get
not
a
even parking there.
nasty ass accident one of these days.
One of these days, I swear.
Because it's been happening more and more lately.
Fuzz, okay, Adam, I quit. Really, Fuzz? When did your tolerance go down?
Wait a minute, Cricket said they had dirty minds? Pot, kettle?
Yep.
You love straight people? Yeah, right, Fuzz. They're a great accessory.
A necessary evil?
And Papa Cat knows that I call him the straightest man on the planet Earth.
Oh, stop.
Once upon a time, a friend of mine did hit on him like 25 years ago, and he went, "He didn't get anything," I said. And I'm like, I think he's the straightest guy on the planet.
Of course, I don't remember that at all.
No. It was so much fun.
Honorary lesbian, which makes you a sister. Really, Adam?
I'm an honorary lesbian, which makes me a sister.
What did I always used to say? I'm really a bisexual woman trapped in the body of a bisexual man.
What? That hurts. Ow. God, that'd give me a headache. Okay, those two are staring at the building. It's a cult. It'll give you cooties. Whoa. But that building turned into the pyramid. That's the original Transamerica. That's the Transamerica pyramid. Yeah, it says so on the top. Yep, that's the original Flatiron. They had to be up.
Yes, Clark, we're early.
I think they had a couple of drinks. They're just so not amused.
And I just realized I'm on...
Yes, Clark, you're early.
I'm on Top Chat. Dang it. What did I miss?
You can carry a lot. What? Ah. See more people going, look, it's Scientology. It'll give you cooties. It's a cult.
Everyone like, what's a cootie?
Guy walks by. He's like, to this big smile, and I went, ah! And he went, yep.
Are you filming
I'm sorry?
Are you like doing a video on it or something?
I'm protesting.
Oh, okay.
I do it about 5 days a week.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
We're
just walking by.
Yeah.
Not interested in it.
Oh no, I know.
Good.
But I'm also live streaming, so when I say it's a cult that's got cooties, it helps.
Okay.
The people that are probably watching it from inside Scientology.
Do they come and try to make you leave?
They haven't touched me in a long time.
Really?
I have a friend of mine who's in the San Francisco Police Department.
And
I have a friend who's in the San Francisco Police Department, and he's been told to drop his name anytime I damn well
Is it
please.
true that they're shrinking a lot?
Yes.
Numbers?
Oh, yes.
How many
yes.
do you think, roughly?
Supposedly from one of the people we get the most information from, which is a former Scientologist, they've dropped probably about by 50% in the last 15, 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he claims they only have, 30,000 members
he
worldwide?
Said 25.
25,000 worldwide?
In LA and
No,
A lot of
No, they're mostly in Florida and LA, and all around the world, but they bring them to Florida and LA. So San Francisco is very, very. That's why there's only one of me here.
Oh, yeah.
There's not much going on here at this org.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, have a good day.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You guys have fun. Awesomeness. Hi, Nebulous. You've reared your head. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Yeah, at one point I was eating dinner the other day and it was like somebody called me up and I was like, I'm lurking. What was that? When somebody like Beetlejuiced me up.
Oh, geez.
I think it was Good Vibes and I'm like, I'm lurking, I'm eating. Hey, but look at the good side. Nico's got a line, so that's good. We need Nico to have a line all the time.
Ooh, TSDR 11 chicken nuggets.
What? What's TSDR 11? What I can't quite believe is that being on Top Chat is even an option for moderators makes 0 sense. Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
true, Carrie Ann.
Did
I
I
know.
just-
I always forget. But hey, welcome TSDR 11. Land Before Time is your favorite movie.
See, Adam didn't remind me, so now I'm on all chat. What's okay, what did he say? Land Before Time is my favorite movie, and I had chicken nuggets for lunch. You go. F&A. See, I didn't have lunch. I had coffee and grape nuts. I call them rocks.
And what did I have before we left?
What?
A bunch of cookies.
Eating a bunch of cookies. Getting our Costco card because I'm getting my Wegovy through there because my insurance company is not covering it and they're covering it at 1/3 of the cost. I went through Costco yesterday without my cane. Don't even go there. And wound up getting. I wanted to get dried pineapple, but they didn't have any. A box of mini chocolate chip cookies because we all know that the
Only 2
bakery-
pounds, right?
1.7 pounds.
Okay.
They taste just like when you make the Nestle Toll House ones when you make them small. They had the same consistency and everything, but it was hilarious. It's like I walk it. I can't do it anymore. I have the cookies. I go up front waiting to have to wait forever. And literally there were 2 people in front of me and the 2 people had a case of soda and the other person had a rotisserie chicken. So it's not like the Costco of the old days.
But still, the fact that you walked out of Costco with only one item
I'm not shopping.
is amazing.
I'm not buying things anymore. I've gotten it out of my soul for some reason.
I mean, even though that one item was a
Cookies.
2-pound box of cookies.
Peace, I now consider likely incompatible with the species, but you may yet live to write that memoir, and I may live to see your grandchildren. Not mine. Hi, Clark. So, yes, and I got my Wegovy prescription transferred this morning, so I get to pick it up on Monday.
Yay!
It is still expensive, and I have cut out shopping every month, and I've cut back on my Patreons, and even though, and this is unofficial, I have cut off one of my Patrons because I think they might be responsible for why my sciatica. I am now going to be doing things like Pilates and yoga at real Pilates and yoga places. So, cut back on most of my Patreons, cut back on most of my memberships. My memberships are now usually Scientology people or ballet reins. Can't cut them off. I love them. They're too cute and fluffy. So yeah, I have completely retarded my overspending habits because I'm very much and cut out most of the cut out Netflix, cut out BBC, only have kept PBS. Got rid of Paramount Plus. I wonder why. And all of those things because they nickel and dime your butt. They really do. Figured with the nickeling and diming, it was anywhere between $300 and $450 a month that we had been nickeling and diming out to. And it was and we got rid of cable because we complained it cost too much. It would have been cheaper for us to get cable with the cable box with the TiVo thing than it would have been with all these other things that we were doing. So it's I've cut all back on that, and it's all focused now to my health. So, which is a good thing. As long as you don't go in with an ethyl cane. That's a current reference. Ethyl cane.
I get it.
What is it?
Ethel Cain is an artist.
Oh.
We actually play her at club, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's
She. What? Oh, Adam. Yes.
he's referencing his goth roots again.
Yes.
I don't expect to have grandchildren. I'm okay with that. Yes, I don't expect to have children. I'm okay with that.
And yeah, the reason for all the ones, did you catch that?
No.
Fuzz told everybody, put a 1 in the chat if you know that CB have had coffee today.
Yes, I didn't have coffee on Thursday because my tummy was so upset. I had some, but not a lot. And Wednesday, we all know I had 2. Yes, I am ruled by my caffeine intake. Oh, bummer.
Hit that like button, everybody. I just realized I had not yet.
Like I said, the one time I stopped drinking coffee, I had a headache for 4 months. That was the last. No, that wasn't. I take that. I was going to say that was the last time I did a stupid diet, but that's a lie because I did keto after that. You struggle with that one. Which children, grandchildren? Well, my mother told me once that she would not be taking care of my children, so I said, "Fine, I'm not having any." Of course, she was in a position where she didn't remember that, and finally asked me one day why I didn't. I said, "Because you said you'd never help me take care of them." And she was like, like, why? Why would I put someone else in this world that went through the same crap I did? Ooh.
Welcome back, Aster.
Hello, Aster. It got me last night with Miss Kim. What got you last night with Miss Kim? Lives in the past with Erica Kane. Yep. What got you in the... Oh, God. You guys will let me know later.
Yep.
So, Top Chat. Top Chat. Okay. You know, actually, I'm saying it like Top Chef. Top Chef? Top Chat?
It switched back. What the hell?
It switched back? Did you...
Well, it's the usual problem. When you're on vertical,
right.
if you flick just a little bit too much, you go to another channel.
I know, that's what
And when you come back, it resets you to Top Chat.
That's what I was saying the other day, that it kept doing that.
Yeah.
I'm learning not to do it too much.
Mm-hmm. Stupid YouTube app.
Oh, God forbid we should have a YouTube app. The commune's talking about somebody in a parking space. I love it. First world problems. Not even. I have vintage cable. I use the brown box with big planky buttons. I watch a lot of Scramble. Scanamax.
Yeah.
I know exactly what cable box you're talking about. Because remember, I've had cable since I was 6. So I've had cable for... Butthead. I had cable... Well, we still use cable for internet. So I've had cable for 52 years. So... And the reason I had cable at that early age is because it was the same number. It was one number off from my parents' number. My parents refused to change their phone number, so cable gave it to them.
We need to
for free.
keep talking so we don't get copyright strike with all the music and everything. I guess they're going to be gone soon.
So, God forbid. And I just don't even recognize the song that he's playing because it isn't well known enough. And boy, is it bouncing off the walls. So we just got to keep talking right through that because it's just echoing right down the street. And he went up the street at this point, but he's stuck at a red light.
Blah, blah, blah,
because there's
blah,
also
blah.
an ambulance going
siren
by,
will
so
drown it out.
and it's a couple, so they're both on there, and they're both having the music just will bounce off the street, and
I think it's
they're not saying anything. It's just music. Well, now they're saying something. So knowing here, it could be some old guy's music,
Some chick wearing a gold vest just walked down that way. I don't know if that was a coincidence or what.
I'll probably run around the block.
Yep.
Wow,
Hello,
that was
Professor.
loud.
Well, thanks for joining us. Channel J. Ooh, okay.
No. You showed it, didn't you? Yeah, so we had free cable till...
It hasn't changed since 2009. But now, what's happening?
Till I was 10? Yeah, I think when my parents moved from one house to another, the cable people went tough duty. So we had free all cable until I was 10, and then after that they gave us a discount.
Didn't you have something because the digits were...
No, the phone number.
That's the reason?
Yeah, the phone number for the cable was one number off. My mom was an idiot, and you poke her, and she wouldn't do anything. So she refused to give the phone number up, and they said, fine, we'll give you cable for free, but you're going to get all these phone calls. And she's like, fine. So we did. We know when the cable was out before it was out, or before we knew, because people start calling our phone.
Professor Fogg, did you find the character Mindy in this year's SpongeBob movie?
No.
You got us on that one, Professor.
And the brother's taking off in 15 minutes.
That is
He lives
hilarious.
in
the
Silicon
one
Valley.
time he's actually not late.
No, he's leaving
He's
his house.
leaving in 15 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so we will catch him probably by 3 o'clock.
Hold on.
Battle cat, baby, come on by.
Take your time. We're still in San Francisco for another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, Professor. She needs to get compensated for her image and likeness?
Yes, he says there's a dupe of me.
Wow. Okay, we'll look into that.
Oh my God, this.
Battle cat? So yes, my brother lives up to his reputation. But then again, he's doing a major thing for the company he works for right now, so he's sleeping really bizarre hours.
Did you tell him we're not home?
No, I said we'll be done. We're still in SF.
Yeah, okay.
So then he'll show up later.
Yeah.
He'll be at the house at 6.
Yeah.
We were already left here, got home, got to the housewarming party, left there, got home, and he'll be driving up at the same time.
Figures.
Yeah, I need to get compensated. Like there aren't a bunch of other. I'm trying to think. I look exactly like, I want to say Inuit. There are a bunch of other women who look just like me.
You think?
Yeah. So, and I'm sure I'm not the only native with a bob. Bob, where's Bob?
Who's this Bob I keep hearing
Yeah,
about?
let's see. Good Vibes was the one who Beetlejuiced me last time. So
You
Bob.
got Beetlejuiced on Cheryl's
Right.
live last night.
Right, that's what it was.
It's like
So,
paging CBF,
Bob.
and you're like, what?
Bob,
I'm lurking.
where's Bob?
Yeah.
Bob. How many times do I have to say Bob? Bob. You know, I am officially giving up fashion forever. I'm going to wear whatever I want to wear because I have seen everything from ballet core to 90s grunge, all within the last half an hour, and all from one specific age. So you know what that means? It means fashion has no point right now. So the ones who are doing the fashion are all over the place. And that's usually the ones in the late teens to late 20s. So, you know what? I'm gonna wear whatever the hell I want to. And if I'm gonna wear leggings for the rest of my life, then I will. Leggings and big sweaters. I'm a happy girl.
Bob.
Well, grab a cab, baby, and come on by. She was hot Rolling Stones. Oh my God, look. It looks like a King Charles and a Dachshund. K.A. That's a mess of a puppy right there. No, it looked like a, not a King Charles, the other one. Cocker. My haircut is so subversive. It's a
J.R. Bob Dobbs.
Oh my God. Ah!
Hi, Little Red. Is it Little Red?
Hi, Bob. Here comes Bob.
Yeah. You're kidding. It worked. And Cheryl just checked
Yes, I know. Hi, Cheryl.
in. Hi, Cheryl.
Yay. Yeah, I knew you guys were lurking because if I lurk, you lurk on me.
Yep.
I was literally eating dinner, and eating dinner is hilarious at the house right now because we have to do it in shifts because Billy is very, the Bengal comes out more and more every day. It's amazing. He's got the muscle power of an amazing cat, and he's tiny. So it's like we have to eat in shifts because he's never full. About an hour after he's full, but until he hits that hour, so it's just like I eat, he keeps them away from him. He eats, they come and bother me, or something like that, you know. So it's like, and it's only Billy. Dougie doesn't do it. Dougie just is like, I'm done. But Billy's the one who comes up and just will grab a bowl, he's the one who ran around with the piece of the carnita.
If the two of us want to eat a meal together in the living room, it would have to be like those NASA astronaut meals where everything comes through a straw.
The MREs.
Right.
No, we have to get the whole house done anyway by December because we've got a 4 and 6-year-old, 4, 5 and 7-year-old coming over for a few days. So it's like at that point we'll just start eating in the downstairs.
Out on the patio.
Out on the patio.
Yep.
I hear a plane.
I see a formation of. That is 3 of them.
Let's see.
Hi, good vibes.
I can't turn. Do I see them? Are they there? Nope, can't see them. Sorry, guys. And the only reason we know that it's Fleet Week because San Francisco is a no-fly zone. You cannot fly over San Francisco. So.
Is Cheryl still with us to answer that question? Maybe.
The DC org used to have the best non-protester. A non-sparrow? What? Hi, good vibes. Let's see, how far back am I? Cheryl, remind me, was your dad at St. Hill in the late 60s? Ah!
Thanks, Kathy.
Y'all got audit on one phone, man, on another.
Foggy is definitely familiar with that kind of multitasking.
Oh, God, yeah. Good for you, Kathy. I think my limit was, 3 or 4, too. It was iPad, big...
TV, phone.
Yeah, iPad, TV, phone, and... Surface, so 4.
Okay, Surface, yeah.
We had some helicopter action around here this morning. I have no idea what it was about. Have some clam chowder. Hi, One Image. Yes, we are in San Francisco. Yes, Dad spent some time at St. Hill. I heard you talking about that the other day, too.
Thanks, Cheryl.
It's especially in San Francisco. Weirdly enough, Fuzz, we do clam chowder here. And it's the Boston clam chowder. They tried to make the Manhattan clam chowder the thing here, but the Manhattan clam chowder is basically just a clam tomato soup. Blech. So, I like the comment I just made. So yes, sourdough bread bowls with clam chowder, Boston clam chowder in them. That's our thing. So.
Okay, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
What's up with the barfing?
You go. And I just did exactly what I said that I'd gotten better at. I just flipped over. Like clamato soup, yes. Except a little bit more brothy, but it's still just weird. That Manhattan might have clamshells in it. So it was like, it's a very difficult soup when you're a kid. So yeah, and it was very well liked here because there are lots of Italians in San Francisco. So Manhattan clam chowder was Italian. So it's like, I'm so glad that you don't really have to worry about that now. It would say, clam chowder, you'd walk in and go, oh, Manhattan. No, thank you.
What was that?
No, I'm not doing it again. Clam chowder re-stimulates me. Yeah, it's like minestrone but with clams. Exactly. It's weird. But at least it's consistent. It's consistently weird. Oh, I hit my 1. Okay, gotta go, guys. We hit our 1. We'll be here tomorrow.
Thank you all for being here, everybody.
Yeah, we figured out too that if we come here and there's no parking, he can always pull up there, put me out, put me on my chair or at my stool, and then go find a parking space. So we don't have to worry about, look at those shoes.
Hugs back to you, Cheryl.
So yes, hugs to you, sis. Have a good day. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Oh, wait, I gotta do it, don't I? Let's see. Oh. And that's what it is. It's also, I don't have the muscle on my leg anymore. I mean, hell, I haven't walked in like 6 months perfectly. So I'm gonna have to like start teaching myself how to walk when the pain stops on my leg. Where?
Over there.
Ooh.
Pomsky?
I think so. It's what I want. Let's see, up here. Okay. Look, it's my pyramid. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We're on our way home. This should be fun. So like, subscribe, become a member, and then put the rest of your money in your mattress, because God knows grape nuts are going to be $6 a box soon. Have a good day. Ciao, Bellas.
Ciao, Bellas. Clam chowder, Bellas.